Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound Divination Wave, and this is day 25 of the June daily draws. So as we start the weekend, let's see what kind of message we're going to get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Tarot at the End of the Rainbow, followed by an oracle card from the Celtic Spirit Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. And we'll go there. And we have the Nine of Wands. The rainbow part is in the staff he's holding here. One of the ones there that this orc or ogre, whatever he is, standing there in a defensive position, ready to defend what he has. And this is the warrior. This is the he's probably been through a few fights, and usually in the classic Nine of Wands we have where the person is bandaged a little, has been wounded, but is healing, and he's defending, protecting his position, and putting a boundary there, a line in the sand saying this far, that you won't allow anyone to cross. It's taking care of your boundaries, your limits, knowing your limits and defending those limits, knowing what and not allowing people to transgress those boundaries that you set for yourself, to protect your well-being, to protect the times that you need to recuperate. Don't allow people to intrude upon that personal space and that personal time that you need and require to recharge and heal and take care of yourself. Because it's only then that you're going to be in a position to be able to be any use, real use to them anyway. So you're actually doing them a favor by actually saying, well, no, not at the moment. That word no often is the word that is the ultimate in affirming and confirming the boundaries that you've set, the ability to say no. And often it's, you could say it in a way like, well, no, not at the minute, but I will later. I'll get back to you. That's the kind of way you can say no in a way. But if they don't take that, then you just have to simply say, well, no. You have to insist and protect those boundaries you place there. But Nine of Wands is very much, the bandages are there on his feet. I've just noticed. I didn't notice them before. Silly me. So he is bandaged. Where he's been walking, he's taken some knocks. He's taken out of it what he's been through. And sometimes maybe the week that we've been through, we've had some knocks. We've had those wounds, and we've had to bandage ourselves. And that's why, as we maybe take the weekend to heal, to rest, but he's done that. He's just bandaged himself up, and he's still taking that defensive stance. He's still got that fighting attitude, but it's more defensive. He's standing there. He's not going in look for a fight, but if the fight comes to him, he's still ready. So even in that position, while we're recuperating, even while we're dealing with ourselves, taking that time out that we need and protecting that, if something should come that does require us to take immediate action and response, we have that readiness. We can still have that readiness to to defend our position, to defend what we believe in, to defend what we fight for. So it's that mentality that we are a fighter, that we're going to fight for what we believe in, and we're going to, and no matter what, we will take some knocks, we will take some wounds. There will be a cost to it, emotionally, maybe physically, mentally, and that's why we need to be able to put those boundaries in place for a safe place for us to deal with that and renew ourselves and recover from that, so that we can continue the fight. But all the while, be ready at any point during that process to defend our position should we need to. So it's being ready at the same time as protecting what we have, protecting our position, protecting our boundaries while we go through any process of healing, of inner work, of dealing with what we've been through. We're still at that state of readiness. And I think that's what this card is saying to us today, to have that state of readiness at the same time as protecting your boundaries. So for your own welfare. Okay, so let's see what oracle card we get to go with that. Here we go. And we have the she. The she. Fae. Ancient knowledge, help, dimensional. And this is important. Part of our protection, part of our defense, part of that laying down the boundaries and being ready to defend our position is that we have as allies other dimensional beings like the she, the fae, that have that ancient knowledge and that can help us and bring that help to us so we can connect with that. So although he's standing there alone, you may feel that we're fighting alone. No, there are allies. There are the people that share those things, those beliefs, and also we also have the other dimension there that those of us that believe in that can tap into and connect with. So we have an extra, assistance and help in from that area too. So we have what we need to defend our position. So let's bear that in mind as we start this weekend, and maybe rest, take a bit of time, but keep that readiness and that confidence that we have what we need to be able to carry on the fight. Okay, so that's today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 26. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.